I did. I have some footage from last year. Remember we came for the shoot at the mosque stuff. So, and
Yeah,
also I have your other video. I'll incorporate that. At
that's
least I think
great.
my audience know who's Katherine, but then I'll show your work as well.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank you. Because yeah, I don't have, I'm out here by myself. I'm out at my cabin in the Blue Ridge Mountains for the quarantine. And so I don't have access to, I don't have like, a selfie stick and there's no one here with me. So it's limited in terms
This
of
is,
my ability to film.
you look like CNN. You look fantastic. I'm so
Thank
happy.
you. I'm sitting on my deck because the light's really good out here. The light inside is terrible. So I figured, we try it outside.
Very good. Thank you so much, Katherine. So, tell us about your plan and the challenges you face because social Ramadan is like putting people together and you're working on it, but now social distancing. How do you manage? Where do you start with? What do you want to do for Ramadan?
Well, actually, we did officially cancel our season for this year because, and we had announced, I think, in the middle of March when the CDC came out with their recommendation, no large gatherings should be taken. Um, but within the last couple of weeks, and we've been watching the real challenges our restaurant businesses have been having, we decided we need to do something to help them and support them in this difficult time. And so our season is still technically canceled, but what we're doing is we're promoting all of our member businesses takeout and delivery options, regardless of when they're open. So unfortunately, we don't have people staying open late or opening earlier this year because of the limitations due to the shelter-in-place orders. But we do want to promote the options that are available to people, to get takeout or delivery. And all of the participating restaurants that we have right now do offer halal meat options, which I know is a really big deal during Ramadan.
Very good. What is the success news? How many restaurants already sign up that they're doing delivery and perhaps people can pick up or something, right?
Sure, yeah. And right now we actually have 12 restaurant locations, so 5 different businesses across 12 locations participating. We've got Busboys and Poets, City Kebab and Curry House, and then Lapis Bistro, Duke's Grocery, and Duke's Counter, and Gogi Yogi Korean Steakhouse all just joined within the last day. So the response has been really incredible, and I think people are really looking for a way to make their businesses work during this difficult time. And this is something we can do to help support them. And give back to the small businesses that do so much for our communities. And so this really, I feel, still fits into Dine After Dark's mission. Our mission statement is to build inclusive communities through better business. And this still achieves that. It just, our community's needs are a little different this year. And so we're rising to meet those.
Fabulous. So everyone is serving halal. So people who are fasting at the time of iftar, if they come to this restaurant, they can get some food to eat, right?
Yes, and actually, Busboys and Poets and Duke's Grocery are both offering iftar family takeout meals. So it's like the iftar for the whole family. You can order online and pick it up and then eat it at your convenience after the sun sets. But we just wanted to do something to help connect people with these options because this is a really difficult time for everybody. But particularly these businesses that are trying to figure out how to make this work, and also for Muslim families who are trying to figure out how this impacts their Ramadan celebrations.
Excellent. And last year, I remember that you were serving food yourself from a kitchen. So what happened to this year? The kitchen is still serving, or they're sharing with these restaurants? How does it work this year?
So unfortunately, because of the parameters around physical distancing, we are not serving food this year. Martha's Table, who sponsored our iftar car last year, they are still serving food on a limited basis through their McKenna's Wagon program, but we were not able to figure out a way to make that work with all the guidelines that are in place. We do look forward to doing that again next year, hopefully, when things are, assumedly back to somewhat kind of normal. But unfortunately, we weren't just able to make that work this year.
Excellent. So now you're serving only Virginia and Washington, or also Maryland? Is all three
Also,
states?
Maryland. It's the Busboys and Poets does have a location in Hyattsville, Maryland, and in Shirlington, Virginia, and Curry House, Kebab. It's been a long day. City Kebab and Curry House also has a location in Virginia and Arlington, and so it's really kind of the DC metro area, and we just wanted to give people options. Again, that's really what our mission is about in the first place. But we really thought there wasn't a way to make our vision for our second season come to life this year, but this is something we can still do to help, and we feel good about it.
Excellent. So maybe my report will help some other restaurants will join you too.
I would love that. Yes, we're taking new applications for anyone who wants to join us. The only thing we ask is that you sign up as a member for Dine After Dark. Membership is 100% free. And then, of course, we're listing everyone's takeout and delivery options as well as links to directly online order on our website.
So it's not limited only to halal restaurants to respond to come and join you. It's any kind of restaurant who are offering food.
We prefer halal only because it makes it easier for our customers to kind of figure out what their plans are going to be. But this is such a difficult time for all restaurants that we're not going to turn anybody away. If they want to be listed on our website, we're going to list whether or not they offer halal meat, and then customers can make their own decisions. But we really, this is our way of giving back to the community and supporting these restaurants during this really difficult time. And we're not going to say no to anybody who needs the help right now.
Yeah, still you're a champ for Muslims. And actually, I was talking to another female sister. She's in charge of a circle, Muslim circle, and I was talking about you, and she was like, "Wow, that's amazing." I said, "Yeah, just stay tuned for the report. It's coming up."
So nice of you, Mila. You are just so lovely. Thank you so much for your interest in what we're doing. It really means a lot, and the exposure that you bring us. I mean, cannot be paralleled. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Good luck with everything, and hopefully these things will improve and change by Eid, at least. And the Eid is more of social thing. I hope that things will change by next month, so we will be in better shape.
Yeah, I think we're all very hopeful that happens soon, because this is it's a long time to be in the house.
I think you have a lot of prayers.
Oh yeah, and it's what needs to happen for public safety and public good, and that's what we want to have happen. But we do hope things get back to normal pretty soon.
I hope so. Thank you so much, Katherine, for talking to us.
You, Zheela, my pleasure. You have a great afternoon.
You too. Thank you. Just let me stop my recording before I lose it. Here we go. It works.